starting standing up. We're going to do a few little roll downs before we make our way onto our mat, just to make sure we are nice and limber. Okay, so standing whichever side suits best. Bringing your feet hip distance apart, rolling your shoulders back, maybe letting go of whatever frustrated you today. Maybe you had a great day, that's good. Hold on to that. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, begin to roll down. So drop chin to chest, gently pouring body over, releasing head, body, knees, everything, just let it go. Taking a nice deep breath in there. And as you exhale, draw belly to spine. Begin to slowly roll up, restacking each and every little vertebra. As you reach the top, get as much length in your spine as you can. One more shoulder roll. And let the shoulders draw down the back. Inhale. Exhale, roll down. Try not to rock your way too far back, but just let your body weight drop forward more so. Taking a breath in through nose. And then exhale, curl yourself up. Restacking all the way to come stand tall. We're going to go for one more. Big circle. Shoulders draw down the back. Inhale, fill the lungs. Exhale, down we go. Releasing body, knees, head, all of it, let it go. Staying there for a sec. Again, make sure your weight's not too far back in your heels. Bring it more so into your toes. Let your tummy muscles scoop up a little bit more to your spine. Let your head relax a little bit more. Let your shoulders let go a bit more. And let your head just be heavy. Take one more breath in. And then exhale to roll all the way up to restack, standing tall and bringing head on top of shoulders. Big circles with our arms just to warm up shoulders. We do big circles for 5. Trying to spread fingertips to get those nerves moving. And 3, and 2, and 1. Reverse that circle. Again, spread fingertips, pull fingertips back. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Reach your arms up. Interlace them behind your head. Let the shoulder blades just draw down. Let the elbows scoop slightly forward and get again that length feeling in your spine. Take a breath in. We're rising onto toes as we exhale. Off we go. Inhale to lower. Think of activating all the muscles in the legs so much so that you have no choice but to rise on your toes. For 3. Inhale to lower down. Start connecting ribs to spine, belly to spine, finding as much control up as you can, as well as down. Keep going, trying not to rock forward and then rock back as you lower, but try to keep your weight exactly where it is, up and down. We're going for 5 more, and lower. Exhale, 4, check shoulders are still heavy. 3 more. Really pull those kneecaps up, engage the quads. Last 2, and lower. Last one, hold it there. Take a breath in. Can you squeeze your bum a bit more? Can you engage your inner thighs a bit more? Can you pull your kneecaps up a little bit more? Can you go a little bit higher? Ribs in. And then as you exhale, drop heels, soften knees, draw chin to chest, and roll yourself gently down. Maybe not going fully down, but maybe so your eyeliner is in line with the back of your thighs. Can you tuck your tail slightly more and let your head just release? So you're trying to get a nice rounding stretch into your spine, not tugging the neck, but just gently dropping chin to chest. Staying here for 2 more breaths. And stretch all out a little bit more. Bend your knees even more if you feel you need to. 1 more. And we slowly nod your chin to your chest. Up you come, restacking. Last bit of length in the spine. And then exhale, drop chin to chest, releasing arms. Roll all the way down to come find yourself onto your hands and your knees. Okay. Separating fingertips, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. You all know the drill by now. We take an inhale, press the tops of the feet onto the mat. Exhale to round and curl the spine. Inhale to arch the back, lift the head. Round for 2. Inhale to release. Now make sure here that as you round, you're not taking your weight back. Keep it centered in the middle and arch. Going for 3 more, round and tuck. Inhale to arch. Last 2. Getting as much from the simple movement as you can. Arch back, lift spine. 1 more, curl, curl, curl. And release. Staying where you are with your hips, so making sure again that your hips aren't forward or back, but stacked directly over your knees, lowering onto your elbows, and if you can, straightening your arms to come into a little stretch of the upper back. So, either separating your elbows nice and wide, so you've got space to press your chest through your arms. We're looking for a nice stretch and elongation, sort of between the shoulder blades. Make sure here that you haven't taken your bum back. Keep your bum where it is, and you're just working to how far you can go there. If you're super flexy here, feel free to straighten your hands into a small V and try and sink your chest further down towards the mat. Forehead can be on mat. If it reaches there, that's cool. Press tops of feet into mat. Breath in and release. Wherever you are, it doesn't matter. For 2 more breaths. Just don't take bum back, rather take chest down and forward. 1 more. And release. Slowly lifting head, slithering yourself onto tummy, and then making your way onto one side. Okay, so we're going to do quite a long series where we're going to be working legs and alternating between a forearm plank. So, but we're going to build it up, so just go slowly in the beginning. I'm not going to be demonstrating all the forearm planks, but just to make sure in your forearm planks when you get there, that your elbows are directly underneath your shoulders, your toes are tucked, your bum is not up, but tuck your tail and bring your weight forward so you get a nice flat plank. Okay, almost think of reaching heels one way, crown of head the other. That's your forearm plank where you'll be going. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start onto our back. Lying onto whatever side you are, we'll just do both. Stacking hips, stacking knees, and just bending your legs so your feet are in line with your sit bones behind you. Top arm is interlaced behind the head. We're going to start off with a little rotation stretch. So inhale, we're going to drop and rotate this top elbow towards the mat. Exhale, we're going to open it out. If your head reaches the mat, if you can, look to the other side, go for it. We rotate for 2. Inhale. Exhale, open. Now what we're aiming for here is a nice stable and still lower body. And we're rotating from the belly button up. If that's as far as you get, that's cool, don't stress. Rotate down, 3. And open out, let the head rest in the hands. Going for 3 more. And open out, stretch, it should feel good. Try to keep those knees heavy to the mat. And open out, stretch. 1 more. Rotate down. And open out. Slowly coming back to center. Reaching your top hand up to the ceiling. Now look at it, make sure it's not behind you. Not even in line with you, but a little bit in front of you. So if you were to drop your hand, it's sort of touching your shoulder. That's where I want it, and let the palm face forward. Shoulders not drawing up, but keep that shoulder drawing down. Almost get the feeling someone's pulling your arm out of its socket towards the ceiling. Bottom rib cage is going to gently draw up off the mat. Try to get a little gap in here. Arm stays where it is. We inhale. Exhale, we're going to rotate the top leg open. So it's going to look like this. Knee open. Inhale, knee closed. Open for 2. Inhale. Now your hips aren't moving, so we're not rocking open here. Hips are staying facing forward. Open 3. Inhale. Check your arm. It hasn't veered back. Bring it forward. 4. Inhale. Rotate 5. Inhale. Get that breath cycle going. Draw ribs to spine, belly to spine. All the way to 10 we go. Last 4. We're waking up these glutes over here. 3 more. You should see your fingertips if you give them a wiggle. Last 2. And release. Last 1. Open, hold. Check shoulder, relax. Check head, relax. Wiggle fingers, check there. Bottom rib cage up, ribs in, tummy in, breath in. Little pulses leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. It's super small, nice and subtle. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Now, lower this top arm down. As smoothly as you can, we're going to transition into your forearm plank. Like so. We hold for 10, for 9. Now press out the shoulders even more. No chin. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As smoothly as you can, lowering back onto that same side, lowering yourself down. Top leg is going to come over, popping onto the mat. Bottom leg straight and in line with your hips. So keep down at your toe. This top leg can be wherever feels comfy. Don't stress, it's to balance you out. Hips are stacked, facing forward. Same setup, drawing our rib cage up, and we reach our arm up to the ceiling. Fingertips, can you see them? Breath in, we lift bottom leg, straight leg up. So we go, release, for 2. Check the shoulders not sinking into ear, reach it out of the socket. Release, for 4. Big breath. And 7, release. Last 3, 8, release. Last 2, check shoulder and rib cage. Last 1, hold. Can you straighten this bottom leg a little bit more? Reach up a little bit more, really engage into that inner thigh. We go for pulses, 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, arm reaches as smoothly as you can. Transition into your forearm plank. Up you come. Good. Nod chin, we hold for 10. So you're in your plank, I'm in the mini version. 8, 7, tuck your tail a little bit more. 6, draw belly up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As smooth as you can, back on the same side. This time though, we are propped up on your bottom elbow. It's right beneath your shoulder, not too far back. We'll bring it slightly forward, setting up the same setup into your legs, making sure you're not sinking here, but really pressing out the shoulder. Arm is reaching up again. If neck takes strain, feel free to look down, but again, this arm is in front of you, not back there. Okay, so reach forward. It might even help to soften the elbows slightly. Press out a shoulder on that bottom side. Inhale, we open knee just as we did before for 10. Inhale. So no rocking here. Keep it there. Remember, if neck takes strain, look down. 7. Inhale. Keep pressing out this bottom side. 6. And lower. Last 4. Release, check shoulders. 3. Trying to get a nice diagonal line here. 2. Release. Last 1. Hold. Squeeze your bum consciously. Ribs in, tummy up. Little pulses. 10 and 9. 8. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and hold it there. Quick as you can or controlled as you can. Arm reaches over. Try to shoot straight back. Plank. Hold it there. For 10, 9, 8. Really draw out those shoulders. 7. Ribs up. 6. Tail tucks. 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't drop. 1. Stay there. Now tuck your tail even more. Now imagine I'm lifting you from your exercise pants. Little pulses. Bum goes up. Little tucks. For 10, 9, 8. Looking like this. 7, 6, 5, 4. Draw up in the belly even more. 3, 2, 1. With as much control as you can, slowly coming back onto your elbow. We're setting up the other side or the other exercise. Top leg bent, bottom leg straight, shoulder propping you up, not down here, but up here, arm reaches. Inhale. Now what happens here when we lift the bottom leg? We want to collapse into the shoulder. So even if it means the leg literally lifts a centimeter, that's fine. Rather that than you lose the stability happening here. Arm reaching up, see the fingertips, breath in, look down should you need to. Little lifts of straight leg, we go. Release, even if it's just the intention, that's fine. Straight leg lift, looking like that, good. And 4, release. Press out the shoulder even more, 5 more, 4 more, almost there. 3, can you draw ribs in a bit more? 2, get ready. Last one, hold it there. Little pulses, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we forgot your pulses on the other side. If you can get a freebie, slowly circling arm around. shooting into your forearm plank hold. Good, tuck tail, take your weight over your arms, holding 10, 9, 8, 7, can tuck tail even more, 5 more, 4, 3, 2 for the pulses. So tuck tail as much as you can. Now imagine someone lifting your bum up slightly, little tucks and tilts. We go, 10, pulse 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly lower yourself back onto your elbow and set yourself up how we started. Good, last round here. Arm is going to reach out to the ceiling, slightly in front, press out of shoulders. We're going to squeeze our bum, pressing our pelvis forward to get a little lift into the sides. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to lift bum. You will squeeze your bum slightly forward and then lower it back down. So from the side, looking a bit like that, and then slowly lower. And release. Watch those arms now, watch the shoulders. Release. Lift 4. Release. Lift 5. Squeeze your bum. 5 more. Release. 4 more. Watch this top shoulder. Last 3. Press out bottom shoulder, ribs in. 2 more. Last one, lift and hold it there. We're not going to pulse, we're just going to hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm comes down, keep your bum up, straighten your legs, find your plank. We hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little tucks and tilts, bum up. 10, from the tummy, 9, 8, 7, 6, check neck, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down for our last round this side. Top leg over, straight leg back. Arms reaching out. Again, look for this nice diagonal line happening, looking down if neck takes strain. We're going to be pressing into this bent top leg, coming into a little side bend. So what it's going to look like is coming up like that. Make sure that doesn't mean you just arch your back. You're still keeping your ribs in, even though you're squeezing your bum and your pelvis forward. And we lower. For 2. Think of especially this bottom bum helping you up. Press into this leg. 3. Press 4. I know the bottom shoulder's doing lots of work. Press 5. And lower. 5 more. See your fingers. 3 more. Almost there. Last 2. Hello arms. Last one. Hold it there. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? Turn yourself straight away. Find your forearm. Holding there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Up the shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Little pulses. Upward bump. Think tuck. 10, 9. Tuck more. 8. You feel lower tummy muscles working. Last 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it there. Separate your feet slightly. Walk your feet slightly in, bending your knees, and then press your body through your arms, coming to find a downwards dog type stretch. Okay, so if your heels are up, that's fine. If you can press them down, go for it. Think of sticking your bum and your tailbone to the air, pressing your body through your arms just for 2 breaths, and release. And 1 more breath. Release, lower your knees down, press back, nice rest position, and relax. Good job, guys. For 2 breaths only, and relax. 1 more breath, and relax. Nice work. Spinning yourself around onto the other side where you repeat the whole spiel. So we're starting onto our side. Feet in line with sit bones, knees comfortably bent, hips are locked in and stacked. Reaching arm up, again, not back. This is really important for the shoulder. And again, get that feeling here. Someone's almost pulling your arm out of its socket, getting as much space between the shoulder and neck as you can. Or ear and shoulder, let's say. Maybe scooping your palms slightly forward, softening elbow. Take the bottom rib cage, scoop it off the mat. We take a breath in. Opening that top knee, we go. And lower. Open 2. Inhale. Open 3. We're building on this to get this basic movement nice and down by not moving the pelvis Just engaging into that glute. And 6, release. 4 more. Soften elbow, no tension in shoulder. Keep head heavy. 3 more. And lower. Last 2. And release. Last 1, hold it up. Check that bottom rib cage. There's still a little gap between you and the mat. Little breath, little pulses. Inhale, off we go. And 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know what's coming. Bring arm down with as little fuss as possible. Shooting yourself out into your forearm plank. Hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With little fast back, you come rolling back, lying yourself down, setting yourself up for leg position number 2. Okay. So these transitions between plank are as important as the exercise. Try move with as much control as you can. Top arm is reaching up. You know where it needs to go. Bottom rib cage is floating up. Tuck the tail ever so slightly, draw the belly in. Inhale. We float the leg up. So straight leg up, bottom leg. We go. 10. Really straighten that knee as much as you can. And lower. And 6. And release. For 5. And 4. And lower. 3. Breath in. Exhale. 2. Lower. Last one. Hold it there. Longest leg you can give me. Check the hips are facing forward. Little pulses. Legs. 10. 9. Inner thighs doing the work. And 7. 6. 5. 4. Belly in. 3. 2. 1. Over you go with arm. Up you come. Prop yourself up into your forearm plank. Hold it there. Really, as you get tired now, draw the shoulders down. Press our shoulders. Last 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Nice and slowly and controlled. Undoing yourself. And we now onto our elbow. Check again, it's not back behind you, in line or even slightly in front of you with this elbow and the shoulder, setting yourself up and arm reaches there. If this is really, too much for shoulder or you have an injury maybe one side, feel free to pop your arm here. But if you can, it's important to try not get that, but use the arm almost to help you get length out of that nice diagonal line. Breath in. Exhale, you rotate down the open. And lower. Looking down if you need to. 2. Release. Ribs stay in. 3. And lower. Rotate. 4. 5 more. 4 more. Last 3. Really squeeze bum to do the work. 2 more. Get ready to hold. Last 1. Breath in, little pulses, open. 10. Nothing moving in the hips or pelvis, just the leg. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arm over, up you come. Find yourself into your forearm plank. Hold it there, tuck your tail in a little bit more. Holding 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going for our little pulses. Bum tucks. Little ones up, bum up. 10, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's a small movement. 1. Slowly lowering yourself down. Back you come for leg position number 2. Straighten bottom leg. Top leg is bent over. Really plant this foot down. Press out of shoulder. Arm reaching up. Remember, we don't want to lift leg and then sink into shoulder. Rather keep the leg lift smaller. Breath in. We lift. And lower. For 2. Release. For 3. Inhale. 5 more. More stability in the tummy. More stability in the shoulders. Last 3. Up and down. Last 2. And down. Last 1. Hold it there. Good, little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7. Tummy in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn yourself around. Up you come into your forearm plank. Hold it there. Can you take your weight a little bit further onto your arms? Can you tuck your tail a little bit more? Holding there. Last 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Tuck tail a bit more, little pulses. Bum goes up for 10, 9. Like I say, remember I'm pulling you up from your exercise pants. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly with control, lowering yourself down, setting yourself up, knees stacked once more. Last 2 rounds. Arm up, not back. See those fingers. Breath in, squeeze bum. We lift chest up. Lift pelvis up, sorry. For 10. Release. Really squeeze your bum forward. And lower. Lifting 4. Keep going. Tuck and squeeze 5. And lower. Last 5. Last 4. Last 3. Up you come. Release. Last 2. Lift and squeeze. Last 1. Get ready to hold it there. Press out the shoulder a little bit more for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Bum more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down. Try to shoot straight up. Into your forearm plank. Hold it there. 10, 9, 8. I bet you're getting tired of doing these things now. 7, 6, 5, 4. Get ready for our pulses. 2, 1. Tuck your tail even more. Little pulses. Tuck even more. 10, 9, 8. Put all the work in the lower abs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly turning back down for our last round. Second setup of legs. Top leg over, bottom leg straight. Take the leg back a little bit behind you and really plant this foot. And you're going to use this for a lot of oomph here. Arm reaches up, fingertips forward. Inhale, press our shoulder, ribs in, tummy tucks. We lift bum up. And lower. For 2. Trying to keep both sides moving equally. As you lower, you're not sinking. So keep pressing up. 4. Lower down. Control. 5. And down. Squeeze bum 6. But still keep ribs engaged. Squeeze up 7. Almost there. Last 2. Last 1. Lift up. Hold it there. For 10, 9, 8. Ribs and tummy in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little fast as possible into your forearm plank. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Don't drop. 2. Into our pulses. Tuck tail. 10, 9, 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Hold it there. Widen elbows slightly. Walk feet in. Bend knees. Press back. Find your stretch. So tailbones up. Bum is to ceiling. Chest is through arms. Head is relaxed. Give it a shake if you need to. For inhale and exhale. 1 more. Breath in. Exhale. Lower your knees down nice and wide. And find your rest position. Good work. Letting your bum just reach your heels, letting your arms reach forward. Feeling that you're pulling in opposite ends as we take 2 breaths there. And relax down. And inhale. And relax. Nice work. Slowly beginning to roll yourself up. Flipping yourself onto your bum. And we're going to get into some, or you're going to get into some abdominal work. Okay, so setting yourself up nice and tall in your sit bones. So we're going to do a lot of simple movements. We're going to do a lot of pulses here. Okay, so we're going to build on it. Firstly, let's just tuck the tail and just round the spine back and really set up a nice C-shaped curve. So you want to make sure you're not just leaning back here, but that you're tucking your lower spine to really scoop your pubic bone up and flatten your belly. Okay, so first just find that position. Check here that the shoulders haven't gone up into the ears. Check you haven't rolled onto the outside edges of your feet. But press the big toes down and engage the arches of the feet to get really action going on over there. Okay, so you're going to release your arms from that position. Tuck your tail a bit more. We're going for 20 little pulses there. We go 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Keep going. Keep your arms up reaching. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there, tuck the tail. Turn palms down, shoulders roll back, we pulse arms, 10. Release, squeeze, 9. So fingertips can just touch, 8. Imagine you're pushing something down, not rounding shoulders, staying open, 7. Release, keep going, 6. Keep tucking, 4. Last 3, and lift, last 2. Release, last 1. Lift up, press palms face one another. You still tucking. Float your right leg just off the floor. Breath in, little pulses, we rock back. We go, bring leg to arm. 10, leg to body, sorry, 9. Release, and 8. You're still rounding and tucking here. 7, and 6. Keep going, and 5. You're not changing position of the torso. You're still keeping shoulders open. 3 more, and 2 more, and 1 more, palms down, pulse, 10, and 9, and 8, and 7, tummy tuck, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower leg, lift left, turn palms up, tuck tail, leg and body come together, we go, 10, release, and 9. Nice and slow and irritating. Tuck spine even more. 7, and 6, almost there. 5, open the collarbones even more. 4, and 3, and 2. Last one. 1, lift, keep leg up, palms down, we pulse. 10, and 9, and 8. So put resistance into your arms. 7, make the muscles work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold behind both legs, take your bum back slightly, holding onto legs, just so you can find that nice C-shaped curve again in the spine. Shoulders roll back, take an inhale, release your arms, take legs slightly back, we go, 10, release. So you bring leg to body, and 7, and 6, so both legs up, and 5, and 4, almost there, 3, really dig deep, tuck the tail, sink belly down, 2, last 1, good, palms down, you're staying in your tuck, we pulse, 10, and 9, and 8, 7, strong arms, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay where you are, turn your palms towards one another, your legs are still up, take a breath in, we're rolling down to the mat, keeping legs up, in 5, in 4, 3, 2, 1, we ending here. Good work. Circling your arms, interlacing them behind head. Scoop elbows up, draw shoulders down, squeeze knees, squeeze ankles, get a perfect 90 degree. Flatten navel, flatten belly. I'm keeping legs down, you are keeping your legs up. Inhale, we go for regular chest lift. We go 10, release, drop, 9, and down, and 8. Nice and quick. And 7, we've been going far too slow. 6, just joking. 5, and 4, good work, and 3, sink navel, find challenge in these basics, 2 more, 1 more, release. Now, really root that left hip down, your legs are still up, we're going to rotate body to the right, the left hip does not move, inhale, we twist, 10, release, same side, 9, and 8, and 7, rotate from the ribs, and 5 more, and 4 more, and 3, almost there, 2, last 1, straight away to the other side, right hip stays down, exhale, twist to left, 10, release, and 9, release, and 8, breathe, and 6, you're almost there, and 5, and 4, shoulders stay down, don't close the elbows, keep them open, 3 more, last 2, last 1, hold it there, come back to center, head is resting in hands, shoulders are out to side, or shoulders are down, elbows outside, up you come, we're going for bicycle legs, we go, 10, and 9, and 8, keep going, 7, 6, 5, 4, you're almost there, 3, 2, and stop, everyone bend your left leg, twist your body to the left, we add a twist with the body as we change legs, we go, change, and 1, change, and 2, change, and 3, this is the last abdominal, push, keep going, and 4, change, and 5, try to keep pelvis still and stable, 6, change, and 7, almost there, change, and 8, last 2, promise, change, and 9, change, and 10, come to center, keep legs lifted, tummy comes up, go, 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 and then slowly relax, hug your knees in, feel sorry for your tummy. Good. Let's release into neck slightly, so looking to the left and the right, letting your head just be heavy, maybe through center, nodding the chin slightly, pressing the back of the head into the mat. You can sometimes feel a bit of a stretch along alongside your spine here, that's fine. And then when you can, slowly rocking yourself up, sitting onto your bum, and I'm going to shuffle back a little bit onto my mat. Okay, so our last little challenge for today is a bit challenging if you are very tight in your shoulders, so feel free to adjust your hands if you need to. So the wider the hands, a bit easier, the closer the hands are towards one another, the more challenging or the more flexible you need to be in order to get there. So your fingertips are going to go just off your mat, leaning yourself back and walking your feet in so your heels aren't too far from your bum. So don't be too far there, and bring yourself up. Everyone sink into shoulders. What not to do, press out of shoulders, lift out of sternum, but make sure it doesn't mean your head flings back and up. Still nod your chin, look directly ahead of you. We're going to inhale. Exhale, going up in 2 stages, 2 exhales. So it's going to look like this. Inhale, bum goes down. For 2, 2, bum down. Now check out, not sinking in the shoulders as you do anything, you stay lifted. Bum, bum, and lower. For 4, 4, and lower. Keep going. For 5, 5. Now still look forward, chin is parallel to the floor. 6, 6, and lower. For 7, 7, and lower. Press out shoulders even more, almost there. 8, 8, and lower. Last 2, 9, 9, lower, shocking. 10, we hold it there. Can you tuck your tail a little bit more? Everyone sink into shoulders, maybe feel there's a bit of a nice stretch in there, but then push yourself out of shoulders, hold it there. Good, little pulses, tucking bum up. We go, 10 and 9. Squeeze your bum as hard as you possibly can. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross right leg, right ankle on left knee, open the knee up, we pulse. 10, 9, 8. Keep pressing our shoulders. 7, 5, 4, squeeze bum, 3, 2, almost there, 1, undo, redo, lift the bum up, squeeze both bums, off we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, squeeze bum, 6, chin down, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, undo, lift bum up, lower bum down, straighten your legs out, and just collapse over them. Very nice. If knees need to be bent, go for it. Knees need to be a bit wider, like me, go for it. And then just relax your body over. Feet can reach the mat, feet can flex, you can hold onto feet, see what feels good. But just get a nice pouring over the legs, whichever way that feels good. Taking nice deep inhales and breathing into the bottom and back bits of these lungs. And exhale. Deep breath in. And out. You've got 1 more. Deep breath in. And out. Slowly nod your chin to your chest. Up you sit. If knees need to be bent, go for it. If they can be straight and you can sit up nice and straight, that's awesome. We're going to reach our arms up, reaching them back behind you, and sitting nice and tall. Making sure you're not arching your back here. Ribs are stacked over pelvis. Like I said, if you need to be bent here, that's absolutely fine. But wherever you are, relax your shoulders, scoop elbows forward. Taking a breath in. Exhale, we twist to one side, rotating. Exhale. Inhale. Center, excuse me. Twist for 2. Now feel here, there's no weight change happening on your bum or your legs. So all the movements only happening at the rib cage. If your feet are sliding side to side or sliding forward and back, you're cheating with your hips. So don't do that. Keep hips still, just a torso. If that means your twist is much smaller, that's absolutely cool. Inhale, 4 more. Release, last 3. Release, last 2. Twist. And center, last 1, twist. Wherever you are, come back, center, sit nice and tall, 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 tall. And then slowly reach your arms forward and bend your legs once more. with as little fuss as possible. You're going to cross your feet, coming back onto your hands and knees. Setting yourself up into that nice, perfect tabletop position. Bums tend to want to go back. Keep them stacked over knees. 5 cat and camels. Breath in. Really comparing the first ones to these ones. Hopefully you've got a bit more give. Hopefully those shoulders are feeling a little bit worked. Exhale, round and curl. 2. And inhale, arch. Open the shoulders. Round for 3. So really make this movement as sticky and as enjoyable as you can. Last 2, round and curl. And release and arch. Last 1. And release. Coming back to neutral. Threading right arm underneath left. Trying to get right ear towards mat. If your bum wants to go back slightly here, that's okay. If this is enough stretch for you, stay there, or enough rotation for you, stay there. If you'd like to challenge yourself, extend your left leg out and press your left hand into the mat even more so to try and peek towards the ceiling. So this should give you a really nice rotation all the way into the upper back. Head stays heavy, pushing into hand stretch. If this is where you're at, that's cool. Wherever you are, finding 2 more breaths and release. 1 more breath and release. Pressing yourself up, straight away onto the other side. Threading left arm down, left ear to mat, right hand onto mat. If this is enough stretch for you, hang out here, cool. If you want to, popping your right foot onto the mat or tucking your right toes. And then pressing into right arm even more so you can twist and try peep over your right shoulder. It is still on the mat, so don't put any work in your neck there. Going for 2 more breaths. And twist a little bit more. And 1 more. And release. Pressing yourself back up onto hands and knees. Tucking your toes. Nice and slow. We're going to take 5 counts to come float our knees and walk our hands back. So breath in. Exhale, we go. 5, knees up. 4, hands walk. 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath in. Exhale, we're rolling up, restacking all the segments in the spine to come up and stand nice and tall. Breath in at the top there. Exhale, roll down, chin to chest, rolling down each vertebra, relaxing again, comparing how does this feel to the beginning of class. Should feel nice and easy. Breath in. Exhale, really tuck the tail to scoop the belly up. Growing nice and tall. Shoulders are heavy, crown of head light. 1 more, breath in. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling down. Weight to toes, not heels. Let everything just go. Feel almost between your shoulder blades, that part of your spine is stretching down. Last breath, inhale. We slowly roll up in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. If you want to at the top, closing your eyes for a moment, feeling where your weight is sitting. Taking 1 big shoulder roll, letting your shoulders float down the back, nice and relaxed. For last breath, in. And exhale all of it out. And well done for getting onto